And welcome to another episode of Playing with My Wife.
Hi, everybody.
So we are going to do a special episode of my favorite season, and I believe it's my wife's too. World of Warcraft's version of Halloween, Hallows End.
Happy Hallows End, everybody.
Hallows End goes from, let's see, it started Friday the 18th, and it goes, I believe, until... Okay, that's Day of the Dead. It ends on the 1st.
Friday, November 1st. So 2 weeks.
And that goes right into Day of the Dead, which lasts, oddly enough, for 3 days.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
But, so, yes, as you can see, our famous statues and even Stormwind itself are decorated with jack-o'-lanterns. The statues have witches' hats.
And so do I.
My wife has put on her... No, don't turn around, babe. Stay right there. My wife has put on her classic outfit.
My classic witch's outfit.
This was... Okay, well, it's not her classic hat. This is a newer hat.
Yeah, the classic hat covered up my eyes.
Yes, but when my wife first started to play her warlock character, she decided to go for the little witch look.
Mm-hmm.
I, on the other hand, I have gone for... Oops, let's get rid of... Sorry, Bumbles. I have gone for the Headless Horseman look. Well, as close... My version of Headless Horseman. Including the mount that I don't even want to think how many years it took me to get the mount. My wife got her mount like boom right away.
I got very lucky. We were over at a friend's house. I was switching between alts to get it, and it just dropped.
Yes.
And I was so excited.
I think it took me another 2 years after that to get it.
Probably.
Yes. So we're going to head out and grab some all sorts of fun. So there is the torch throwing.
The Wicker Man.
Oh yeah, we need to get the quest that'll do that.
Yep.
We get a buff for that.
Not that we really need it, but still.
So there's treats for Jasper. He can't go trick-or-treating, so we gotta go trick-or-treating for him.
What's your story?
Mm-hmm.
Time to gain. That'll be the bonfire.
Get gabbing or get going.
Dousing agent on the enemy's Wicker Man.
Which would be in, Terraswall Glades. I'm so sorry.
Stink bombs away and cleaning up Stormwind.
Yep. Whee!
So yes, let's get our buff on. While we're here, do we want to head to Goldshire to see if there is an encounter going on with the Headless Horseman?
We can if you want.
Okay.
Do you want to queue us up for the, dungeon?
Oh, yes. Like many of the holidays, there is a special holiday dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Headless Horseman. You get a chance of the mount, certain weapons, but also upgraded, I think it's rings usually that he drops.
I think so.
Oh, looks like they're putting out fires now.
Oh, that's nice.
So we're going to help put out the fires.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to anyway.
Yeah, it takes people working together. It is something that you can't do by yourself.
Believe me, we've tried.
Yeah, it has to be done together. But once you get all the fires out, the Headless Horseman shows up.
That is a big Pandaren monk.
Oh yeah,
giant growth, and world shrinker.
Yep.
That happened.
Gotta love the toys. Oh, there. Now you can click on a bucket.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, lots and lots of fire. Lots and lots of fire.
So, like anything with Halloween, trick-or-treating, there is special toys and whatnot. Yay, fires are put out.
And there's the Headless, the shade of the Horseman.
There he is. And he doesn't kill anymore.
No, especially not with a ton of people out here.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, there's the pumpkin.
So yes. So, and then you click on the pumpkin, and that gives you another quest.
Each of you shall pay the final sum.
Oh, and he's back again. That's weird. He's got a really high spawn rate.
They might have upped it. It used to be every hour he'd show up. But anyways, tricky treats are the currency for Hallows End. Crudely wrapped gifts. A handful of treats is something that you open. Again, lots of little things that you can get.
You can either eat the candy until you get sick, which will give you an achievement, or you can use them as currency.
So, but also, let's not forget the main fun part, trick-or-treating. So, most of the inns and whatnots
Oh, I have a pumpkin on my head.
have candy buckets.
Why do I have a pumpkin on my head?
Because somebody obviously threw a jack-o'-lantern on your head. That's another thing that you can do. So I just got a handful of treats. Sometimes when you click on the bucket, you get tricked as well.
Or you get a costume for an hour. Personally, I prefer my own costume, but still.
Yes. So
Some of them are really cool.
some of them are. It started out fairly simple and got more intense. And like any holiday or world event, I should say, there is achievements. There's trick and treats, so you go around and get all the treat baskets from particular areas. There's check your head, use the weighted jack-o'-lanterns to put pumpkin on the heads of each of the
Oh yeah,
races.
that was fun. Which is probably why I got hit with one.
Nerd Rage. There's certain candies that you can get, and one is GNERD.
Nerds!
Yes. So there's masks, there's wands that turn you into skeletons and pirates and
Costumes.
ninjas, and yeah, it's anything that you can imagine fun about Halloween. It's here.
And my add-on is not working.
Your candy buckets.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall that, but I'll do that later.
I don't know if mine's working. Mine's not working either. Every time they do an update, usually candy buckets or handy notes, Hallows End, which helps us find the candy buckets.
Breaks.
Yeah. And it takes them a while to get it fixed.
Shall we go to Stormwind and go clean it up?
Yes, let's go clean up Stormwind. Yeah, so it's, as far as I know, there's not a lot of new stuff to get.
The only thing new
What can I
this
do
year
for you?
is that
That's an
the
update
item
for me.
level of the stuff that you can get from the Headless Horseman has increased.
Yeah. We're still in a queue for...
Yep, for...
Well, let me see here what... So we've got all sorts of little kids here. Let me get off my horse. If you notice,
Ooh.
these little kids are all dressed up for Halloween, but they're also vendors.
Yep.
So this little one, Pippi, is a pet vendor. So she sells pets, battle pets and whatnot.
Dorothy is a candy and toy vendor.
The sky is dark. The fire burns. You strive in vain.
We've
as
got
fate
Stymie, who sells
returns.
wands.
Stymie? Oh, Stymie, yes. Sorry,
There's-
they're all very small.
There's Spanky.
Who sells masks.
Yes, and Dorothy.
Mhm.
And I think that's it.
Yeah. This...
Right. She sells also the costumes. So there's costumes that you can buy.
That have a certain number of charges on them.
So they're kind of expensive for tricky treats. But you can get a costume to make yourself look like the Lich King. You can get a costume to make yourself look like Gromosh.
Deathwing.
Xavius. Yep. And then you can also buy other items like
The Hallowed Helm.
yes, if you're not so lucky to get it to drop for you somewhere, you pick it up here.
Same goes for the Magic Broom.
The Headless Horseman Hearthstone you pick up here. Oh yes, the Magic Broom. Something that all of us World of Warcraft players wish they would make a regular mount, but they haven't yet. One, because it's an instacast. Beloved wife, would you demonstrate what instacast means? Let's go up here onto the tower.
It basically means if you're falling, you can use it, and it'll hopefully prevent you from dying.
Okay.
Here. Up, 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 up. Can
So,
you see me?
there she is, way up there. And she's falling. And she's casting. Instacast. Instacast.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's probably why they haven't made this a permanent mount, because it's OP. The only instacast mounts that I know of are druids.
And those are not mounts, those are shapeshifting
Yeah.
forms. So, it is fair, I suppose.
Okay, let's go clean up Stormwind.
Okay.
So
And wait for the, Geez, we're still in the queue.
I know. Should I leave it and come back to it?
Yeah, probably.
Queue. 'Cause yeah, usually it should only take a few moments, but because my little thing is blocked, you can look on yours though.
3 minutes.
3-minute wait. I have right here in this area, from here to here, is the game bar thing. I don't think it shows on
I don't
the
believe...
video, but it blocks a certain part and I can't move it. At least I haven't figured out how to move it. It's
Ooh.
annoying. Did you find one?
I think so. Yep, I did.
Oh, goody. And yours don't count for mine.
Oh, poop. Well, that's unfortunate.
So we can go our own way.
Okay. I'll go take up the Mage Quarter if you want to go do the Old Town.
Yep.
All right.
Since mine's not counting for yours and yours isn't counting for mine.
Yep. Hallows End is by far my second favorite. It should be my favorite, but Christmas is a thing in the...
Yes. Was that my stomach or yours?
That was yours. I
Okay.
did not feel that.
Sorry, if that came out on the audio, I'm sorry. My tummy is being very verbal. I am not hungry, I promise. It is more of digestion than anything.
Yeah, my wife made a delicious pork roast with potatoes and carrots, and it was all very filling and very gas-inducing.
Yes. Also, my mom had made gravy from the broth.
So there's that.
But yes, I instantly start wanting to sing, "This is Hallows End, this is Hallows End."
And we'll get a copyright strike if you do that.
Parody. I'm not actually saying their word, I'm using Hallows End, and it's considered a parody.
Fine. That's true. I just need one more.
Boom, done.
Okay, there's...
You should have come to Old Town with me. There's plenty to do.
Yeah, but I didn't want to take away from you.
Okay, so next...
Do we want to go drop stink bombs?
Yeah, let's go make a bomb and run.
Since the dungeon finder is just being unfortunate?
Yes. Now, of course, you can do all of this stuff on the Horde side as well. But for us, Ayame and Kuga have always been our mains. And if we do this first on them.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay. We go to Gertrude. I'm ready to fly. Let's bomb the Undercity.
Light bless you.
And before anyone asks, we're going back in time and we're using stink bombs, not bomb bombs.
Yes.
So no one will be hurt in the process. They'll just smell a little bit worse.
Much how like we just cleaned up stink bombs in Stormwind, we're placing stink bombs
in the Undercity.
Yes.
And the Horde side do the reverse. They clean up Undercity and do a bombing run of Stormwind. As you can see, this isn't so much battle for Azeroth as it is
this is the
pranking for Azeroth.
This is the fun part. This is all pranks and oh, we're gonna go, douse your Wicker Man, we're gonna collect treats and
throw stink bombs at people and giggle, and
it's
just silly fun.
It's traditional Halloween stuff, not the bad stuff. This is
nothing truly malicious.
Nope.
And if you make it malicious, well, that's your own problem.
Yes. I am a traditionalist when it comes to Halloween. I just want to have fun, eat candy. I was never part of the group that went out and egged anybody's house. I didn't toilet paper anybody's trees.
Yeah.
I
figured it was too much work.
I went trick-or-treating. I loved dressing up. I loved getting into the costumes. Some of the costumes I weren't too fond of because my mom picked them out. So, I had fun. And then I had to stop trick-or-treating when I was 11 because nobody believed that I was 11.
Yeah, she grew. very quickly.
I was almost 6 foot by the time I was 11. I stopped growing at 13.
Okay, I think I'm done? Yeah, I'm done.
Yep, me too.
Okay.
Return. But, yeah, so this is a chance for me to relive my childhood and go trick-or-treating and hit all the inns.
Good day to you.
So
Safe
more
travels.
trick-or-treats there. Shall we go and get some nougats and whatnot for
Yes.
Jasper?
Okay, why can't he go trick-or-treating?
I'm not allowed to go trick-or-treating.
After Deathwing's attack, it was updated for the Cataclysm. I'm lucky Matron Nightingale lets me be this far away. If you trick-or-treat for me, I'd trade you the candy you get for some I already have. Each of the innkeepers in the big cities, though sadly not the Exodar, still weird, have candies they give for Hallow's End. Talk to them and do the tricks that they ask for. Also, a little gnome named Talvash in Ironforge is handing out candy as well. When you have all the candy, bring them back to me.
Okay, so Stormwind first, since we're right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be the inn right over here next to... Oops.
Right in the trade district.
As I land in the fountain.
Whee!
So first I'm going to get my candy.
I love this holiday.
It is so much fun.
This is where I got my feline familiar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't have Kit out. Oh,
I do.
There she is. Kit is one of the few cat battle pets that flies with you on her own little broom.
Uh-huh.
Light be with you.
And I have to have her out during Hallow's End. It's
Farewell.
just fitting.
So innkeeper Allison wants us to flex. So you do the flex emote and you get a nougat.
Be careful.
Yep.
Now, oddly enough, these quests are repeatable. Or they used to be. I don't know if they've fixed that or not.
I think they fixed that because I think this is a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Or during the event.
Yeah.
One time per event. Okay. Do we want to take the tram?
Yes, let's take the tram.
Normally I don't take the tram. I just take a flight path.
But it's nostalgia.
But it's entertaining. And Running of the Gnomes wasn't that long ago.
Yep.
So I don't mind.
Yes, I was very happy that I was able to post the Running of the Gnomes pretty much like the day after I did it. But next time, definitely we're going to do it first thing.
In the morning.
In the morning next time. I will set an alarm.
And now we wait.
Yep, now we wait. I'm getting in the middle over here.
That's fine. Swashbuckler? Oh, blood-soaked invitation.
Oh.
He sells them for 100 gold.
Yeah. Too bad you can't sell them for that.
No.
Baby.
Huh.
Tram.
Oh. Crud.
I'll wait for you.
How do I get over to the other side?
Over here. Over here. Nope, nope.
No.
Don't worry about it. The next one will be over here. Come to the front.
I see. Sorry.
It's okay. You were distracted by another wet gnome.
Actually, no. It was a,
Dwarf?
pirate.
Ah. So far I have an undead male mask.
Yep.
And I have a 5 weighted jack-o'-lanterns.
I have a blood elf male mask and a night elf male mask. Do I look like a dude?
No. I'm just gonna destroy the toothpicks, though. You get an achievement for cleaning your teeth with the toothpicks.
Yeah. We did all of these, like, years ago.
Yes.
This is more
What
for...
a long, strange trip it's been.
Yes. I think the longest one was probably putting the pumpkins on... Sorry, I got distracted by my wife's dancing. The longest part was probably finding all of the races to put things on. Put the weighted jack-o'-lanterns on. I don't think we're going to get into the dungeon.
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe if I make you leader.
You can. I don't know. Headless Horseman. Weird.
Yep, I don't know. You can't tell me it's too early. Well, it is Monday morning. But still, you can't
It's
tell
not that early.
Yeah,
Especially by gamer standards.
this is true.
Where are we going?
This way, babe. You exited the wrong side of
I
the...
get so turned around in here.
I know you do.